Welcome students. In this class I will be discussing about geography, the chapter atmosphere. The presence of all the life supporting gases such as oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide present in a gaseous layer that evolved the earth, and this layer is known as the atmosphere. So water was present on the earth billions of years ago, and the air at that time contained large quantity of gases such as carbon dioxide and ammonia. The first organism on the earth survived without any oxygen. Gradually this organism started performing photosynthesis, and this led to the accumulation of oxygen in the air and eventually the formation of the ozone layer. The atmosphere is not as dense as land or water, but it has weight and exerts pressure, and it is held due to the earth by its gravitational pull. Composition of the atmosphere. Nitrogen accounts for 78% of the atmosphere, oxygen 21%, argon 0.9%. Gases like carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, methane and ozones are trace gases that contains 1% of atmosphere. The water vapor concentration in the atmosphere varies from 0 to 4%, and in the cold, dry Arctic region, water vapor accounts less than 1%. In humid tropical region, water vapor accounts almost 4%. So each gas is essential because oxygen helps in respiration and burning, nitrogen dilutes the concentration of oxygen and slows down the process of oxidation. Carbon dioxide is utilized by plants for photosynthesis to prepare food. The gases are present in a thin layer, protects the earth from the intense heat of the sun or the freezing cold from the space. The percentage of greenhouse gas present in the air varies daily, seasonally and annually because they have physical and chemical properties which make them interact with the solar radiation and infrared light given off from the earth to affect the energy balance of the globe. Structure of the atmosphere. Troposphere. The troposphere is the lowest layer of the atmosphere and its average height is 10 to 11 km. It accounts for 75 to 80% of the total mass of the Earth's atmosphere. Stratosphere. It extends from 50 km above the Earth's surface. The lower boundary of stratosphere is known as tropopause. A part from the stratosphere is called Ionosphere, and as it contains the maximum concentration of ozone which helps us to protect us by absorbing the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. Today, scientists are concerned about the depletion of this layer. The upper boundary of this stratosphere is called stratopause. Mesosphere. It extends to a height of about 80 km above the Earth's surface. Most of the meteors burn as they enter this sphere. The coldest temperature in the Earth's atmosphere is about -90 degrees and is found near to the top of this layer. Thermosphere. It extends to a height of about 450 km above the Earth's surface. This layer absorbs the high energy X-ray and ultraviolet rays. Most of the man-made satellites orbit in this layer. Exosphere. The exosphere is the uppermost region of the Earth's surface and fades into the vacuum of space. Air in the exosphere is extremely thin, ionosphere. This layer extends into both mesosphere and the thermosphere. This layer region is of high energy radiation from the sun. The sun breaks the molecule loose into electrically charged particles called ions. Ionosphere plays an important role in communication. The radio waves used in long distance communications are reflected back to Earth in the ionosphere.